Let us take some more numericals on the empirical and molecular formula. So let us take calculation of empirical and molecular formula. Some numericals. So for this first one, in a compound, carbon, hydrogen and nitrogen. Carbon, hydrogen and nitrogen are present in 9:1:3.5 by weight. It is not given the percentage. The ratio of the masses of carbon, hydrogen and nitrogen are 9:1:3.5. Suppose you take in grams, 9 grams to 1 gram to 3.5 grams. Molecular mass of the compound is 108. What is the molecular formula? What is the molecular formula of the compound? Now, if you are given with 9:1:3.5 by weight, divide by the atomic weight, again you will get the simplest ratio. So, simplest ratio of atoms. Carbon, hydrogen and nitrogen. Carbon is given as 9 divided by 12. So this, if you simplify, it will be 3334. So it is 3 by 4. Further you can simplify to 0.75, but not needed because we have simple numbers. Hydrogen is 1 by 1, that is 1. Nitrogen 3.5 divided by 14. So again, if you multiply this 3.5 with 4, you will be getting 1 by 4. This is 1 by 4. Now the ratio is 3:4. Carbon to hydrogen to nitrogen is equal to 3 by 4:1:1 by 4. If you multiply whole these ratios with 4, you will be getting this as 3:4:1. Therefore, empirical formula is equal to C3H4N. Calculate N value. N is equal to empirical formula mass. Empirical formula mass is equal to 36 for 3 carbon atoms plus 4 plus 14 for nitrogen. So it is 54. N is equal to molecular mass 180 divided by 54, that is equal to 2. Therefore, molecular formula is equal to C6H8N2. So this is another method by using the different data by weight. Now let us consider one more numerical in which some other information are given. So let us take the second one. A dibasic acid. A dibasic acid. First you remember what is meant by the dibasic acid. When the basicity of the compound is 2. Basicity means replaceable, 2 hydrogen atoms are 2. That is, in case of the organic compounds, the carboxylic group will be the acidic group. So if 2 such groups are present, then it is called as the dibasic acid. So a dibasic acid containing carbon, hydrogen and oxygen has the percentage of carbon is given as carbon 26.7%, hydrogen 2.2%, 2.2%. means the remaining will be oxygen. The vapor density of diethyl ester of the acid is 73. What is the molecular formula of the acid? Looks like a little complicated, but it is not so complicated. It's simple only. First we have to calculate the empirical formula based on this one. Percentage of oxygen is not given, we have to calculate. So it is 100 minus 26.7 plus 2.2. It is 100 minus 28.9. So it is 70. 100 minus 78.9. It is 78 if you subtract from 100. 21.1. So it is 28.9. So it is 71.1. Therefore, as usual, you calculate the empirical formula for the dibasic acid. So you can calculate the empirical formula by using this table: carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. Carbon is 26.7 percentage composition. It is 2.2. The remaining will be 71.1 for this oxygen. Divide by atomic mass. 26.7 divided by 12. 2.2 divided by 1. 71.1 divided by 16. This will be 12 2s are 24. Again it is 2.2, some other numbers. This is 2.2. This will be 16 4s are 64. 7 remaining, again 64. Plus 4, another 4. So divide by least value. It is 2.2 by 2.2. 2.2 divided by 2.2. 4.44 divided by 2.2. It is almost 1:1:2. So empirical formula will be equal to CHO2. Empirical formula mass is equal to 12 plus 1 plus 32. 13 plus 32, it is 45. Now they have given the other information. Vapor density of the diethyl ester of the acid. Assume that this is the diester, COOC2H5, COOC2H5. Diethyl ester means there will be two COH groups because it is dibasic acid. There will be two ethyl groups to have the diesters. So to get the formula of the carboxylic acid, dicarboxylic acid, we should have this formula like this. What we have to do is, we have to add two hydrogens, remove two ethyl groups. But first they have given the vapor density, therefore molecular mass is equal to 2 times the vapor density. Vapor density is given as 73. Therefore it is 146. Molecular mass of this ester, diethyl ester, is given as 146, where R may be any alkyl group. To calculate the molecular mass of this carboxylic acid, dicarboxylic acid, we have to remove two ethyl groups, add two hydrogen atoms. For each ethyl group, the molecular mass will be 24 plus 5, 29. 12 into 2 for 2 carbon atoms, 24, plus for 5 hydrogen atoms it is 29. So 2 C's, 2 H5 groups, it is 58. Therefore, the molecular mass of the acid, of course dibasic acid, is equal to 146. This is the molecular mass of the diethyl ester, minus 58, because we are subtracting two ethyl groups, 29, 29, 58, and we have to add two hydrogen atoms, therefore it should be plus 2. Remember, this is for two ethyl groups. This is for two hydrogen atoms. So it is 146 minus 58 plus 2. Minus 58 plus 2 is 56. So this comes out to be 90. 148 minus 58, it is 90. Therefore, N is equal to 90 divided by 45. Empirical formula mass is 45. Therefore, it is 2. Therefore, molecular formula of the compound is equal to, empirical formula is CHO2. So it should be C2H2O4. This is the formula for the dicarboxylic acid or dibasic acid, which is having carbon, hydrogen and oxygen in the particular percentage compositions. So this is all about the chapter on the estimations, including the calculation of the empirical and molecular formula. So in the basic concepts, this is